Hey guys, it's Mansion. Welcome to the channel where we talk about blindness, mom stuffs, and plus size fashion. But today, not really talking about being cute and cozy, even though I do look cute. This is more of the blindness portion. My outfit is just a bonus. We're going to be talking about the top 3 apps that I have on my phone for the blind. Now there are so many, and depending on your visual disability, you probably will be using different things, such as magnifiers, things that tell you the light's on. However, I can only see shapes, shadows, and light. So these are the top 3 that I have on my phone. I'll also talk about a few that other blind people just cannot live without after I talk about my 3. So my top thing is the Maps app. It's simple, it's on the iPhone. I have an iPhone. I will not say that Uber will make my list, because not only blind people use Uber, everybody uses Uber. However, if you're a blind person, you better be using your maps, your GPS app, or whatever you have, because you need to make sure that you stay in the know wherever you are. The Maps app is something that I am super familiar with. It helps me be a little less anxious when I am traveling in an Uber with my daughter or my son, and it helps me get from point A to point B when I'm walking outside. No, it's not going to tell you like beep beep beep, the door is to your left to go into Target. Like, it's not going to tell you that, but you will get yourself in the proximity, and hopefully you can ask somebody if you're not familiar with the area, like, hey, where's the door? I know this is Target, where's the door? Or if you just want to go and find a local ice cream shop and you feel like walking, or you get lost, because you know, blind people, we get lost everywhere. You can just pull up your Maps app and just be like, oh, I'm on this street. Let me type in my address and follow my Maps app to my house. Use your maps, GPS, whatever you got, use it. It's super helpful. It's very essential. It doesn't matter if you're blind, legally blind, you may not have good night vision, you never know. Get familiar with a Maps app. I just use Maps. So this, shut up, phone. It's 5:59, just in case you guys wonder. So my second app is Look Tell Money Reader. I know this is super old, and there are so many other apps that you can use, but I like Look Tell Money Reader. It's simple. I just hold the bill up. It's really quick, especially if you're in the grocery store and you're not quite sure which money is which. I'm not quite sure if I know any blind people that actually still fold their money, but you can just pull up your Look Tell Money Reader and just flash it over your bill. Just be like $1, $5, $10, $20, $50, $100. It does it all. So Look Tell Money Reader. Sorry, my voice is going. If you're at a register and you gave them a $20 bill and you want to check just to make sure that they gave you the right amount of change back, because I know this has happened to a few blind people that I know. They went to the store, gave them a $20 bill, and it came out not with a 5 and 3 ones. They may have came out with 4 ones. Look Tell Money Reader is really helpful in a lot of situations. So get a money reader, or you can use my third app, which is Seeing AI. I know that there are a lot of apps that can read things to you, but Seeing AI is one of those ones that's just amazing. First of all, it's free. You can read barcodes. You can read handwriting. You can read text off of a page. You can even import your pictures and it'll tell you what you look like. Such as when I inserted my picture and it told me my 5-year-old daughter looks like a 6-year-old girl looking happy. That way, I knew it was my daughter. And yeah, I thought that was really cool and really helpful. I think it also will tell you colors. I don't like color identifiers on the phone, because you can have something blue and it'll tell you it's gray or brown or purple and green, and it switches so often. But yeah, Seeing AI, especially if you want to read some text really quickly, like for example, your mail, a recipe, a side of a box that you stuck in the freezer because you are like me and you don't like to cook, so you just get frozen food in boxes and you have to throw it into microwave. Use Seeing AI. It'll tell you exactly what's inside that box. I use it for everything. Hair shampoo, frozen boxes, my kids' schoolwork from their teachers, their report cards. I love Seeing AI. There's another app called Envision AI. However, that one does charge you a monthly fee. I did like it. I thought it did really, really good while I had it for the year, but I do not think that I will get it again because Seeing AI is free. Now, those are my top 3. I did not mention a few that some blind people just can't live without. The top one being Aira. Aira is like Be My Eyes, except Aira has trained people behind the camera that you can use an app or your glasses, or I don't actually know how it works because I don't use it, but you can call somebody up and they can look around your environment, tell you what street corner you're on, tell you what's on the chalkboard. I know a lot of students use it whenever they're in class. They'll use Aira to help read them the chalkboard. Also, I think you can use Aira for free if you are traveling in an airport, if you need to sort your clothes, if you need to find something that you dropped on the floor, if you need them to read a recipe or tell you a pattern because you are obsessed with crochet and knitting and you just really want to know what this pattern is, they'll read it to you. They are trained people that you can call. Be My Eyes is also like Aira. I don't think you have to pay for Be My Eyes as you do for Aira. However, you're paying for the quality with Aira. Also, Audible. I don't know a single blind person, other than myself, that does not use Audible. It's where you can go and download audiobooks and read them off of your phone or other devices. I don't really like audiobooks. I do have Audible because I got like 1 or 2 books off of there, but it's not something that I use very often. There's also an app called Bard. If you have a Bard account, which is another audiobook website that you can read books for free from the National Library for the Blind, you have to have a Bard account. It's free, unlike Audible. However, once again, just like with Aira and Be My Eyes, you pay for what you get for. Audible's gonna have a lot bigger variety because you have to pay for the books versus Bard. There is a pretty good selection on Bard, I will say, so count those chickens. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys found this a little bit useful and shared some quirkiness and some of my tips. If you have any questions, any comments, drop it in the comment box and say hello. Till then, see you guys next time.